Well, hello everybody and welcome to this week's Your Manchester. Joining us today, Sue Devaney. How are you? These cobbles aren't made for heels, are they?
They're not, and there's a real skill. You have to stand on ball of your foot and don't let the heel go down any cobble.
No, it's a trick,
while you're walking down back passage. Watch the bins.
With the coal holes and everything.
The coal holes. Isn't it fabulous?
I'm really looking forward to today though.
Costa del Weatherfield.
We're going to see a lot today. I'm excited about it.
Yeah. I'm going to show you everybody's backyard.
Yeah. I always envisaged myself living in one of these across the way from Corrie.
Yeah.
That's where I thought I'd always live.
I still live in one of these. Number 13.
Number 13?
Yeah. Actually, no, that's where my brother lives.
Oh, right.
Up in Webster, yeah.
It's fascinating, isn't it?
It's fabulous, isn't it? Isn't it just,
Let's have a wander in here. We'll see you all in a minute. In the meantime, have a look at the second part of Ollie and Frankie's lovely segment. Come on.
It's in there.
We're currently in the 90s. And I'm going to give you your first question.
Nice.
Ice Ice Baby was #1 in the UK for how many weeks in 1990?
I wasn't born. It was 3 weeks.
Okay, and the singer of Ice Ice Baby?
No, I don't know.
Okay, Eve.
5 weeks.
And the singer?
Why did you laugh? I don't know. I was going to say Jedward, but that's definitely
Jedward. Okay, well I can tell you.
Yes.
Frankie said 3 weeks, Eve said 5 weeks. It was into 4 weeks.
Oh, it's right in the middle.
And the singer was Vanilla Ice. Who sang Should I Stay or Should I Go in 1991?
I know it, but I don't know it.
We've got our amazing technician, Abby Chilton, in the back there. She got this instantly.
I only know this position.
Yeah, he sings it in the thing.
Frankie, I'm going with you first. What is it?
I can't tell you that, Oliver. I can't
Eve,
tell you.
You can though, can't you?
It's the Clash.
It is the Clash. That's an extra point to you. It's 2.5 to 1 for Eve Jean, as we're moving into a new round. It's the 2000s. So, what album did the Beatles release in the year 2000? Frankie, you're up first.
Is it called One?
Eve.
Abbey Road.
Frankie, you're bringing it back. It's
No.
2 to 2.5. So Eve, you're still winning. Fill Me In was the first song in an album that released in the 90s. Whose album was this? When was it released? And what was the album called? You've got 10 seconds.
I'll just take a guess.
7.
I haven't actually got a clue.
Eve.
I'm going to go in with a guess and say Dizzy Rascal.
Okay, Frankie, what's the name of the album?
I don't know.
Okay, Eve, what was the name of the album?
No idea.
And when was it released? This was sometime within the 2000s. When did it release?
2001.
2002.
Okay, well I can tell you, Craig David, it was his album.
David.
Clue, why?
Oh, right.
Born to Do It was the name of the album, and it was released in the year 2000.
Oh, no, that was so close.
I can tell you now that the punishment will be released on the social medias on Wednesday, and the punishment is going to be a piece of bread soaked in and out
With vinegar. Yeah, no.
Well, we are now in the Bistro, Debbie's Bistro.
Debbie's
Bistro, also owned by Leanne and Nick.
Right.
Yeah? So she's sharing at the minute because she's got troubles with the finances, our Debbie, at the minute.
Oh, has she?
Oh, yeah. She's always doing some
Hey, she's done well for
wheeling
herself,
and dealing,
Debbie,
and
hasn't
shit. And
she?
she's not bad, is she?
Hey,
she's not bad at all.
So go on,
yeah.
walk us round it. What happens then?
Right, so we have customers that sit around like this.
Yes.
And then when you sit on this stool like so, Debbie has to kind of jump up like that, jump herself up to sit down, yes.
Hey?
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Do you like it?
Well, do you know, sets in general, they're normally a lot smaller, aren't they?
They are, but this one is nice to film in because it's almost like it's the width of a theatre. Do you know what I mean? It's the width of a theatre. And I say that's the audience out there, but sets are normally very, very small.
Very, very
but this
tiny,
is nice because you can move around it. You can whiz round it. Let me show you round here.
So obviously this is inside. We don't actually. That doesn't lead onto the main street for all our viewers, does it?
No, it's so all the sets are indoors, obviously, and the street is you'll go to the street later, so you come out of the bistro, and that's at the top of the street.
So come on, this is a fully working kitchen. Is that what you're saying?
Come into the kitchen, yes. No, this is well, I say it's fully working.
Yeah.
I just pretend it is. I do my frying in there.
Yeah.
And you've got your herbs here, you see, like this. It's very nice, isn't it? Yeah.
So how has Debbie ended up with the bistro?
Well, you see, it was Ray's. And Ray went off to prison.
Right.
So there was a big hoo-ha, and everything that was Ray's, Debbie got. So she's got 8 hotels. She owns 8 hotels. She owns the Bistro.
She's a Webster.
She's a Webster. I know, but she's a business.
She's done well for herself, hasn't she?
Very well for herself. But
and Kevin's got a grease factory.
Yeah, but it's not too bad. He's quite well off, our Kevin,
you know.
It? Yeah, but let me show you
Go on, yeah.
This. Do you remember? Oh, that's my box that I stand on.
Oh, is that your special box?
Yeah, that's my special box.
It's always there for you.
It's always there. That's my special box. And this is the fridge where we got stuck in.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Our Ray locked us in the fridge. And then I think we were there in freezer for about 4 days.
Just chilling out.
Just chilling out. Just chilling out in freezer, like you do. Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's nice because you live here.
I could. It's got a better decor than my house.
It's a pasta. And we have...
Couscous.
Couscous.
Oh, yeah, well, why not?
And when we have any do's in the bistro, we have real food and everything, which we have to. Yes. So
right.
It's all marvellous.
It's all marvellous, isn't it?
Hello, Michael here with a roundup of everything that's happening this week in and around Greater Manchester. First to Media City, where the Box on the Docks welcomes the Family Weekender celebration on Saturday the 20th and Sunday the 21st of August, with a festival promising a weekend packed with huge lawn games, including family favourites like Jenga, Connect 4 and Dominoes. You can explore the Salford Literacy Trail, where you can challenge your friends or family to a game, or simply sit back and enjoy the music with free entertainment from children's entertainers, musicians, craft activities and storytelling. Next to RHS Garden Bridgewater, where you can spot a pixie or two on a magical woodland walk this month. Come along and immerse yourself in a fantasy kingdom of dragons, fairies, pixies, giants and wizardry for nature-loving families wishing to embark on the sensory trip. Discover the local historical myths and legends behind each trail point and let your imagination run wild. And lastly, the Village Screen is returning to Victoria Baths on Friday the 19th of August for a memorable summer evening. Have the time of your life watching the 80s classic Dirty Dancing. Choose the candy striped deck chairs inside the gala pool or classic timber seats on the balcony level overlooking the gala pool. Before the screening, you'll be joined by some wonderful local street food sellers and a DJ, as well as a pop-up bar dishing all the good things, including cocktails, chilled beers, prosecco, fresh popcorn and more. Tickets start from £18. Don't forget, if there's something you think I should be covering, why not get in touch? Tweet us at YourMCR, and I'll see you again soon.
Right then. Come on in here, love. I've took you to this house that you've never been to.
I'm going up Pimp World. I'm going up Pimp World, as she says.
It's nice, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, this is like really carpeted and everything.
It's proper plush. Good shag pile, that.
Yeah, good shag pile.
Isn't it? There's the wall you never see.
Oh my gosh, that's the wall you never see and the fire you never see. But
fire you never see. Now, apparently there's a
like
sideboard in here that's been with it since, I think this must be it actually, or it might be that one, that's been here since day dot.
Wow.
Yes.
I feel like I'm trespassing, you know.
Do you? Is that how you feel?
I do. I've never been in here.
Because you must like see all these houses and everything, and then like you belong to a certain house. It must be almost like in real life when you go to somebody's house and you shouldn't perhaps just walk in.
Yeah, it is actually, and it's weird because you're used to the sets that you work on, and when you've not been in a because obviously you know the bar laws and everything, but it's because I've never been in it, so I think, am I allowed here?
World's biggest kitchen as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
hey?
I know.
It's lovely, though,
great,
isn't it? I love that wallpaper. I might try and find where that wallpaper's from.
I do as well. It looks very William, whatever you call it. What's it called? William
Morris.
Morris, that's it. Yeah.
Do you feel like with Corrie, because it's been part of your life for so long, you're relaxing into life, don't you?
Yeah. It's amazing actually, isn't it? And like years ago, you had, would it one episode a week? I don't know, 2.
Yeah.
And like now, I think it's 3, is it?
So when were you last in it then, all them years ago? You were back in it in the late 80s, was it?
I was 16.
Wow.
So I was in it in 84. Yeah, 1984. Can you believe it? I tell you what, I drive to work every day and I've got a big grin on my face and I think, oh, I'm doing what I love to do.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it every day now.
Yeah. I know.
Like as actors and performers, you think, oh, I've got to wait for the job, I've got to wait for my agent to ring.
And it's not like you're doing something bobbins, is it?
No, I know, that's it, you see.
It's proper.
I know, that's it.
And you must go through so many emotions every single day.
Yeah, I know. And especially if you're in storyline, you've got to do, 1 minute you're laughing your head off, next minute you're having a breakdown, next minute,
So how do you separate it all then? How do you tell yourself as Sue that I'm going to have to like switch off from being Debbie now and go back into Sue? Is it difficult for you to do that?
No, not really.
No.
I mean, I love coming to work, putting my Debbie face on.
Yeah.
This is my Debbie face. Putting my Debbie face on, putting my Debbie hair on, putting my Debbie clothes on.
Yeah.
And just being somebody else. Being, kind of getting into a character and then leaving it all behind. And in fact, when I go home, it's like, oh, great, I can breathe now.
But when you go, you don't stop because you must be learning for the next day.
Yeah, that's it. You do. You just keep learning. And the way that I do it is because we do it in blocks and stuff. So I have to learn it like the story, in story order. I mean, everybody's got different ways of working it, but I learn it in story order, and then I know what I'm doing from one day to the next.
And now on the box.
Hi, I'm Hayley and welcome to this week's On The Box. How's everyone doing? Now, I've been watching the European Championships. I absolutely love it. It's on until the 21st of August and it's being broadcast on the BBC, of course. There is a new horror series, Red Rose, on BBC 3 and iPlayer, and it's produced by the same company as Sex Education. It's about a group of Bolton teenagers who download a haunted ghost app. There is a new series of Cheshire Peak Shores as well on Netflix, which is perfect for evening. And there's a new series of the wonderful Lock and Key, also on Netflix. And I recently came across 13 the Musical, which looks perfect for family viewing, especially as we're now in August and the children are off school. That is also on Netflix. Now that's it from me. I shall catch you next time. And remember, stronger together. Bye.
Anyway, what I'm going to do, he's still recording, because I've always wanted to do this in here,
Go on.
I'm going to go upstairs and play my tapes.
Go on.
I'm going upstairs. Come on, follow me. I'm going upstairs to play my tapes. Don't look up there. Just keep it there, because you'll give the magic away. I'm just going upstairs. It's as far as I can go, everybody. I love it. I'm coming back down now. It's nice. I've lost the plot. I'm going home. Come on, Sue. Come on, let's go. Here, what you having done?
Oh, I'm having I'm having a firm.
I feel like I'm being noosed.
What are you having?
My head don't fit in here. So we've arrived now. We've arrived now at Audrey's salon.
I've never been in here either.
This is had a lick of paint as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's lovely. Yeah, I feel like I'm having a guided tour today. And reading a magazine as well. Hair today, gone tomorrow.
Hair today, gone tomorrow.
There's this studio. Then have we got 3 studios? 6.
6?
Yeah, there's 6 studios in here.
Yeah.
6, blooming heck, right?
6 studios.
And then it's being, there's another being built. Am I right? Yeah, there's another being built. Can you Adam and Eve it?
I can't. What are you building another one for? Oh, you're having a precinct, aren't you?
I think we're having a precinct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because Debbie lives in a penthouse,
Does she? Can't believe how well she's done for herself.
She's done very well, hasn't she?
I can't get my head around that.
I can't believe it, actually, how it's just a well-oiled machine, how it works, because there's, you think you're in a storyline, but there's another 20 storylines going on. So you just think, oh my gosh, it's just, how they get the schedule, how they get all the scripts there on time.
All the people behind the scenes, because there's one story's ending, they're probably on to like the third one down the line, not the second one, the third one down the line, making sure it all keeps ticking on. Oh, we're here, our Sue, in the
Oh, we are. I'm just giving it a little I'm tickled, I am. A little dust there. We're in the underworld. The underworld.
Story of my life.
And right.
Debbie.
Belinda. Hello, ding ding. So you don't get much of that now, do you? Somebody sat there. Machines, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
So, this must be nice having... talking to you in Debbie Mojo now. This must be nice having this all near you, Debbie, mustn't it?
It's lovely.
Yeah.
It's lovely. Debbie loves the co-op. And she loves the co-op, Debbie. She loves the co-op. And she loves... She don't get...
She doesn't get
likes
a
to drive her.
Yeah.
She likes to drive her. But every now and again, she'll get a tram. When she's in mood.
When she's in mood. Yeah. When she can force herself to do it. I'm the same, though. I'm the same.
I know, it's great, isn't it?
2 ticket offices. EE. Victoria Street.
Victoria Street, darling. Yes.
This is the bit that's new, isn't it?
Come in to the little park area where people have problems. And they sit down and they solve their problems.
Yeah,
it's
well,
marvellous.
It's got a tram.
It's
Stop.
got Weatherfield North.
Okay.
It's got, hey look, we're trending now. We've got EE, we've got Quarp, as my nana used to call it.
Yeah, Quarp,
I've heard that saying, oh, if he fell off Quarp, he'd land in Divvy.
Oh, no, I've not heard that, but I'll be having it. I like it.
Jessie Taylor used to say, if he fell off Quarp, he'd land in Divvy, which means any time if he's in a bit of a mess, he'll always sort himself out.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, do you like that?
I like it. Yeah. This Victoria Street, then, it's got a snooker hall. It's got everything.
Oh, it's got barbers. It's got anything that you need. In fact, you never ever have to live away from this. It's got everything.
From Weatherfield. You're here, aren't you?
You're here. Yeah, it's even got a football group. Football
team.
There we
go.
That's the word. That's the word, team.
So the question is, if there's a Weatherfield North, is there a Weatherfield South?
Probably.
Right.
Is there a Weatherfield East?
Oh, well, there you go.
Yes.
Now, here we are. This is all magical to me because I know it's covered at the moment, but that bench there has got Martin Hett's thing on. His little plaque for him.
Oh.
Yeah. So
wow.
that's... Oh, look at... I mean, where are we these days?
I know, this is the thing, you see. This is the thing, it's all going on.
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's really nice.
And are these real? Do you think they are? They are.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, they definitely are.
I'm sure there's a gardener that I see that does all the plants and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Looks after it proper and everything.
Yeah. Do you remember those like little model villages when you were a kid? I used to love them.
I used to love them.
I used to love them. Like you had like a little train going through and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like that, isn't it? When you see the street, you think, oh, it's like a little model village. Obviously, it's bigger, but yeah.
We're being quiet now. I told him just there.
Yeah.
So we're being very quiet.
Yeah.
Let's have a look round here then, shall we? Let's have a shoppies down here. There's a property for sale there. I might get it, you know. I'm in need of a new studio, you know.
Yeah, we'll put your studios there in
Put the studios in the old snooker hall, yeah.
Yeah, just watch for any stabbings.
They're wonderful in there. Snooker, balls. It's all right up my street. It really is.
It is. No, there's one to let as well if you don't want mine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see how you feel, see how you like it. See how you like it. Because it does get some bad weather on here, you know.
Well, talking about the weather, let's have a look at what the weather's doing today.
Oh, yeah.
There we are.
This week I'm here at the Dingle in Ashton-under-Lyne. Well, here's this week's weather. Thursday is looking cloudy with a few sunny spells with the temperatures of 19 degrees Celsius. Friday is looking like rain with the temperatures of 19 degrees Celsius. And as we very much look forward to the weekend's weather right now, Saturday is looking like rain with the temperatures of 20 degrees Celsius, and Sunday is looking like rain with the temperatures of 20 degrees Celsius. Now, the name of this stream is called Cock Brook. Ooh! And now it's time to hand over back to the studio for this week's brilliant episode of Your Manchester.
Boy, I'm hungry, are you?
Starving.
Yes, starving.
Wasted away.
Yeah.
Wonder if this is actually... Well, I tell you.
Right.
I tell you, Arsie, which way do you go round here, please?
You can go-
Hey?
It's like
I tell you, I'm feeling a bit peckish.
It's like the weather thing, isn't it? Yeah.
It makes me laugh, that. I'm guessing that's there simply so that when you're inside, you can't see outside.
Probably.
Do you think?
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
you not know?
Maybe. No,
Very good.
don't make out I don't know. I work here. I work here. Yeah, but it's nice, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Yeah.
Although the food doesn't look as appealing in real as it does when he's cooking it around, does it?
No, it doesn't. And I think these pies have been here for about 20 years.
Yes.
Yeah, but they're nice, aren't they?
Well, they'll have a good crust on them.
Yeah, they'll have good food, very crusty.
Proper crust.
Very crusty.
Yes, lovely. A nice salad there.
Yeah, lovely salad and butties, you see.
Butties.
But I tell you, sometimes I love it when you can actually smell the food, you know, because it's like, I don't know.
So sometimes they'll use real food in here then, yeah?
Sometimes they'll cook, yeah. So it's in like bringing you, obviously they have to bring you real food, because you can't eat plastic. Well, you could try.
Well, you could try though, couldn't you? Give it a whirl, love, yeah. Give it a whirl. I'm going to pop behind and see what's going on, because I've always wanted to stand. Oh, everything's you've gone up in the world here in Weatherfield. Contactless.
Contactless, it's all
Contactless in
now.
Weatherfield.
Yeah. You see,
Hey?
I love this set as well. I don't know why I love this set, I just do. I think it's the nice vibe on this set, yeah.
Well, it's stayed the same, hasn't it?
Yeah.
There's only a few places that you know have stayed without being like tampered with in Weatherfield, isn't there?
Yeah, probably, yeah. And you do get cafes like this, don't you?
Well, yeah.
You do. Do you put to some?
I do, yeah. I like a greasy spoon.
Yeah, I love a greasy
You can never get a better egg than in a greasy spoon.
Really?
Yeah, because you need it dripping. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's got to be dripping.
Yeah. Do you have it like fried?
Oh, fried.
Yeah.
Unless I'm being posh. I mean, if I'm in a real place,
Yeah.
then it's always fried. If I'm trying to be posh, then it's got to be poached. What about yourself?
I love poached egg.
Do you like a poached
I love
egg?
a poached egg. But my friends laugh at me because I'm gluten-free, sugar-free. And they say I'm taste-free as well, but I'm not. So try and get in that. try and get somewhere in a greasy calf that's gluten-free. So you can go, do you do gluten-free bread? Yeah. They look at it as if it's
What's gluten-free? Yeah.
We do baps.
Baps.
We do, yeah. Do you call them baps or barm cakes?
It's a barm cake to me.
It's a barm cake, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a butty, a muffin.
A muffin?
My mother used to call them muffins. Do you want an egg muffin, Sue?
Oh.
Yeah. Lovely.
Making me hungry now.
I know. Is it lunchtime yet?
Oh, this is fascinating behind here.
Yeah, come on.
I've just found another one. Shall I serve it to you? There you are. 1s and 2s and 3s your 4s. 62 pence, please. Thank you.
Thanks very much. That's lovely.
It's delightful.
It's really nice. But it feels, the thing is, it feels like bread, but inside.
What's it?
Polystyrene. Thanks for me polystyrene butty. It's lovely, this.
Come on, we've got so much to see.
I've got so much to see.
We better get out here before
places to go.
before Roy gets
back. This is another
back.
thing as well.
Yes.
Again, when you're on sets that are not yours, there's something about it like I don't feel I can go behind there because it's not mine. I feel like I'm trespassing.
Well, I went behind there and then I was thinking I've got to be quick because Roy will come and tell me off.
Well, this is it.
This is where your mind starts being a bit messed up with it all, isn't it? You buy into it.
Tips. Oh, look at that. That's sad.
It's not enough, is it?
No, give him a tip. I'll give you a tip. Have more poached eggs. Less fried.
You've cleaned that up there, haven't you, love? Come on, let's go out that way. Come on. And if you're feeling a bit down, make sure you check out Mojo right now.
Mojo.
It's Jo Britton, your Neurosporting Coach, for another minute of Mojo. Sometimes we don't always get to choose what happens to us, and sometimes the stuff that happens to us can be really bad. However, in my view, we always get to choose whether we react, and that reaction may be highly charged emotions such as frustration or anger that keeps us really stuck. Or we could choose how we respond. Maybe that's to think about the situation and to find what we can take from it that will help us take action more productively and move us forward in a more healthy way. What are you going to choose next time something happens to you? I'll be back next time for another minute of Mojo. In the meantime, you can connect with me on my Instagram page, jobritton.mojo.
Oh dear God. Oh, so how's that little tour then? Did you enjoy that?
Well, weren't that fascinating?
Yeah, it is fascinating. I've learnt a lot today as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, where everything is, I never knew.
To be honest, as somebody that doesn't do what you do, coming into these sets, it blows your brain.
It does a bit, doesn't
Yeah.
it? But you know, I drive to work every day and I feel, I'm the luckiest woman alive. I feel very lucky.
Yeah.
But also, it's like, it's a joy.
Yeah.
You know, but actually, you only get used to your little sets that you've worked on and stuff. So
And yet there's about 100 of them around here, isn't there?
There's loads. And what's great about this job as well, there's so many, like, characters that it's like coming and doing every block, it's like doing another show because you're working with different people all the time. Yeah.
And there's a big cast these days as well, isn't there?
Yeah. I think there's, well over 80 odd, yeah.
Wow. As much as it's a TV programme, it's proper history.
Yeah, it is. It's back at Rovers now and it feels like that. It feels amazing.
Yeah, well, it's dated properly as well.
Oh, yeah.
They've not dressed it up or tightened it up to look new or anything, have they?
No.
It's
And actually, there's streets like this all over North West.
there is, yeah. Unfortunately, a
North.
lot of them are getting knocked down now for what I call greenhouses.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
But
and all new builds are going up that is not as nice. Why don't they just restore the old buildings?
And but restoring the old buildings means they're restoring the community as well.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
I don't know many people these days that actually speak to their neighbours.
Yeah, I know. Do you speak to yours?
No. Well, the things you see when you're in Weatherfield, everybody. I had to go in there because I believe I'm in a bit of trouble over a pasty. A pasty. I mean, who knew?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Belinda.
Yes.
Yeah. PC Craig Tinker wants to see you. He said that there's been a suspicious lady walking around the cobbles. Suspicious lady walking around the cobbles. Very suspiciously.
Listen, catch us all next week for a fabulous Pride episode of Your Manchester. Till then, thank you so much, Sue Devaney.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
See you all soon. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Your Manchester.
Your Manchester! Come and be arrested.
Come on, then. Right, come on, let's head off.
Yeah, come on.
Where are we heading to?
Come on, I don't know.
Off to the Rise,
Oh,
off to the Rise.
Yeah, off to the Rise.
Off to the Rise.
Yeah, come on.
Well, don't follow us now,
No,
will you?
don't follow
Ta-ra,
us.
everybody.
We're
Bye-bye.
going.
We're going now.
Bye.
We're going now.
We're
Bye-bye.
going.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.